So today we are doing our second post-NBA draft prospect rebuild. We are taking it over to Charlotte, and we are going to be doing a Lamelo Ball Hornets rebuild today. So I did an Obi Toppin Knicks rebuild yesterday. Go check that out if you missed it. And a lot of people in the comments were saying do a Lamelo Ball Hornets rebuild next, so that's what we are doing today. At the moment, I am recording this on November 20th at 9:13. Free agency is going on, but the Hornets really haven't done anything yet, so that's what I know at the moment. I believe that Dwayne Bacon isn't coming back or something, so we'll just release him to free agency. But yeah, Dwight Howard just signed with the Sixers. We know that Danilo Gallinari is going to the Hawks. Christian Wood just agreed apparently to sign with the Rockets, but then they pulled that back, and apparently that's not a thing anymore. So there's been some moves tonight, definitely. So if you guys want to see any free agency rebuilds, let me know. But yeah, we're rebuilding this Hornets team today, and I kind of like where they're heading now. There was talks that they could go out and trade for Russell Westbrook. I don't really see that happening anymore with all the guards they have on their team, especially point guards in Rozier, Graham, and LaMelo Ball. So I'm going to see if the LA Clippers would be interested in a Terry Rozier for a Montrezl Harrell swap. I thought that would be an interesting decision here in the offseason in a sign and trade. They can't afford that, but what if you gave me... Oh, okay, maybe we won't be able to do this. Never mind. Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to probably try that in the offseason, or at least try to sign Montrezl Harrell. So I'm not going to really do much this year. We're going to roll with Ball. I guess Malik Monk, who's still number one from LaMelo, but we're going to give LaMelo 34. We'll give Miles Bridges and PJ Washington a bunch of minutes. Also, we'll start Monk at the shooting guard fine, but Rozier and Graham are going to get a bunch of minutes off the bench, and Vernon Carey can be there, and then I'll send, I guess, Nick Richards to the G League. I don't know why they drafted two centers that can't shoot the ball, but okay. Under James Borrego, we are a 2.5-star system proficiency, which is not very good. So I'm not expecting to have that good of a 2021 season as we are coming in number 30 on the power rankings. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'll take a top pick next year and possibly adding somebody like a Jalen Green to this team or an Evan Mobley. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, and we'll see if we're one of the worst teams in the league or we could sneak into a playoff spot. All right, so LaMelo Ball is your 2021 Rookie of the Year. He had an okay season. Now, it wasn't the most efficient rookie campaign as his true shooting percentage was below 50%, which is not very good. As you can see, he was probably below average from the field, 3-point line, and from the free throw line. But yeah, he's still won Rookie of the Year, so I will take it. So we ended up going 26-56. Obviously, that will not be a playoff team, even in the Eastern Conference, even though the Eastern Conference is a lot better than what it used to be. Checking out the NBA standings, I do want to see if we had the worst record in the NBA. We tied with the Pistons and the Knicks for the worst record in the NBA. You got Portland, OKC over there. Man, I can't wait to do an OKC rebuild with all those draft picks. It's quite insane how many they have now. It's like Sam Presti's literally playing 2K. But let's take a look at the stats. As LaMelo Ball was our leading scorer, followed by Miles Bridges. Wow, we had 4 guys in the 15s. There's Terry Rozier, who shot 36 from 3. Was Bridges efficient? He wasn't bad. He will be getting a restricted free agency, not this offseason, but next. So we'll have to make a decision on him. Devontae Graham was pretty good. I believe he will be a free agent, right? Yep. We'll have to make a decision, but I kind of like him as a sixth man for the future. PJ Washington had a good season, 14 points, 5.7 rebounds, 34 from downtown. Cody Zeller wasn't that bad, actually. 13.5 points, 10 rebounds. Maybe we'll resign him as a backup center. Malik Monk, not going to give him the qualifying offer. Cody Martin probably won't be in the rotation next year. Vernon Carey's rookie campaign wasn't too bad, and Batum is definitely gone. So let's see what happens here in the 2021 playoffs. Let's see if it's going to be maybe a Bucks Grizzlies finals. That's what I'm betting. No, I was way off. It is a Pelicans, I think Nets or Pelicans Celtics, as Zion is your finals MVP. They beat the Celtics in 6 games. The Bucks end up losing to the Celtics in 6 as the 8-seeded Pelicans upsetted the Lakers and the Timberwolves. So let's go here to the draft lottery. This is huge. We have a chance to maybe land the number 1 overall pick. We actually have the number 1 odds, even though we're tied with 2 and 3. Let's see what happens. I don't feel good. We're probably going to drop to 5. Please just tell me we are not 5. I would take 3, 2, or 1. And we're staying at 1. Wait, did it just stay? The top 3 stayed the same? I have never seen that before. Wasn't it Hornets, Knicks, Pistons? What? That's so weird. And the Blazers, I think, went from 4 to 5. Okay, I'll take it. We have the number 1 pick. Obviously, I would have loved to get Cade Cunningham, but I just don't know if that's a good fit with LaMelo Ball. So I think Jalen Green might be the obvious pick here. We could potentially look at a trade down, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm going to keep James Borrego for now. We could end up firing him down the line. Let me just get Caleb Rogers to be our CFO. Yeah, we'll keep Jay Triano, Chadiske. You know, I'm going to fire him. I don't really like coaches with any negative badges. So let's pick up a real coach. Let's get, who wants to be our assistant? Ime? Ime's usually got, yeah, he's got good badges. He's got good potential. Let's sign him. So it's draft time, and I want to see if the mock drafts still have us taking Cade. They do. I don't want to take Cade, though, because what am I going to just move LaMelo Ball to the shooting guard? I mean, he is 6'7". Oh, man, but, I mean, he's got B- perimeter D. Oh, do I do that? No, I think I'm going to go Jalen Green. Number 1. So, Jalen Green is an 80 overall, so is Jalen Johnson. We could have taken him, and then Cade fell to the Spurs. Pistons took Greg Brown. Rookie signings, we are going to sign Jalen Green, obviously. Reginald Curtis, okay, he's overseas for 2 years. And then Cameron Burton-Share. Those last two guys are auto-generated players. T-bar options, we're picking it up on Miles Bridges and PJ Washington. Qualifying offers, I'm not giving Malik Monk the qualifying offer, but I will be giving it to Devontae Graham. So we can match whatever he gets, which is actually pretty nice. So going into free agency, I do want to see the team we have. We have one, I want to trade Terry Rozier. I do want to end up moving him. I would like to get Montrezl Harrell, and I think I'm going to look to sign him. So I know the Clippers wanted Rozier in real life, so let's see if they would trade for him now. So I'm going to ask for 2 first-round picks. If I can get this 2025 unprotected Clippers first and this swap worse in 2023, I would take that. For Terry Rozier, I think they're going to accept it, and they do. So 2 first-round picks for Terry Rozier and his expiring contract. Yeah, I'll take that. When we already have 2 good point guards in Devontae Graham and LaMelo Ball, I would say Rozier is better than Devontae Graham, but we don't need Rozier, and I think I'll take Devontae Graham to be my 6th man. So I want to go after Montrezl Harrell. That's somebody I think that they should go after in real life. Yeah, he wants 18 mil a year, 18 and a half. I think we're going to give him a 4-year deal. I'll take him till he's 31. I will front load it a little bit, and I will, I'll throw a team option on the end. I still think that will get it done. I'll give him 18 and a half mil. So we should be landing Montrezl Harrell. I'm matching whatever Devontae Graham gets. Oh, and we also have Grant Riller, who I want to play. I forgot to even mention him. They took him in the 2nd round. I thought he was a top 10 point guard in this draft out of Charleston. I am a fan of Grant Riller, so I want to give him minutes next year. I am totally giving him minutes. So we have 1, 2. Devontae Graham will be 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, and then Montrezl Harrell could be 8. So let's see if we get Harrell. We do pick up Montrezl Harrell. That is huge. I am going to renounce the rights on everybody but Devontae Graham. So let me just see what Devontae Graham is going to maybe get. I don't want to get him back on the qualifying offer. I'd honestly just rather lock him up. So let me see what he's asking for. 13 mil. He's 26. I'll give him a 4-year deal. We'll lock Devontae Graham up long term, and we sign him to that. So we actually have $37 million still. All right. I mean, we could use that down the line on a... Oh, I mean, Gordon Hayward is nice. And by the time you're seeing this video, Gordon Hayward and Montrezl Harrell might have already signed to other teams. So I do apologize if that is the case. But I don't think I'm going to go after Hayward. I kind of like the Kelly Oubre idea, but I want to see what Miles Bridges can do next year. OG Anunoby is now... I might just wait till next year. But I do want to get another small forward. And I think I'm going to look at Josh Hart on a 1-year deal worth around 11 mil, just so I know we're going to get him. And he'll just be a good bench player for us. And I don't think the Pelicans will match that. So we pick up Josh Hart. And I am done with free agency. So it was pretty eventful. We brought back Devontae Graham. We brought in Josh Hart, and mainly Montrezl Harrell, who will be our 2nd highest rated player. I'm excited to see this team. It's going to be LaMelo Ball, Jalen Green, Bridges, PJ Washington, and then Montrezl Harrell. I'm also excited to see Grant Riller in the rotation. I apologize, but I completely missed them when we started the video. I should have sent him to the G League last year. So we do have 3 training camps. I do want to send LaMelo Ball to perimeter defense, so let's do that. I want to send Montrezl Harrell to low post defense. He's got solid ratings there. And then I'm going to send, I think, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to send PJ Washington to perimeter shooting. Yeah, I would like to see him possibly shoot almost 40% from 3. Yeah, high expectations for PJ, but yeah, we're going to obviously play LaMelo and Jalen Green a lot of minutes. Let me sort this out. All right, so here is the starting 5. It's LaMelo, Jalen Green, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, and Montrezl Harrell, with a bench of Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, Grant Riller, and Vernon Carey. So system proficiency with James Borrego is 3-star balanced. We'll see if he's going to be back as our head coach next year. I think this team honestly could compete for a playoff spot, but we'll see though. Maybe not. Maybe we can. We're coming in NBA.com's preseason power rankings at 30 again? Okay, I don't think we're going to be the worst team in the league. I feel like we're way better than that, but 2K Sports also has us in 30, and so does Eric Bonish, so whatever. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I think we can honestly win 35 games, but maybe not. All right, so the season ended. We are 3rd in the conference, as you can see in the top right. So we actually had a good season. I don't know why they said we were going to be that bad. Jalen Johnson of the New York Knicks is your Rookie of the Year. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. He wins that a lot now. James Wiseman, Most Improved. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year of the Pels. Did we get anybody to show up in the All-NBA teams? I highly doubt it, unless LaMelo really balled out this year. As John Collins is on the Bucks. Yeah, they just signed Danilo Gallinari. A lot of people are predicting, and they drafted Onyeka Okongwu. A lot of people are projecting them not to give a max extension to John Collins, and he might be an unrestricted free agent next year, which is kind of crazy. So we got nobody in the All-NBA teams. That's fine. Anybody on the All-Defense? I doubt it. Yep, but come on, give me Jalen Green there. And we got Jalen Green. So we are the 3 seed taking on these 6-seeded Raptors in round 1. I'll take a look at their roster in a second. But Jalen Green, leading scorer, 20.5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 50, 38, 82 splits. That's why I took him number 1 overall. He, I believe, is a good defender. I just want to see his perimeter defense grade. And it's a B-, so it could be better. Next up, Montrezl Harrell averaged 18 points and 8 rebounds. So a good season from our new starting center. 59% from the field. Averaged a block and a half a night as well. There's Lamelo, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 45 from the field, 81 from the line. So he definitely improved his overall field goal shooting and free throw shooting from last year. But his 3-point shooting went down. Damn, Miles Bridges had a good season. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 44 from the field, 37 from 3, 87 from the line. I might have to bring him back on a rookie extension or on his restricted free agent extension. I don't want to pay him $20 million, but I might have to. Devontae Graham is our 6th man, almost 16 points, 5.5 assists, 39 from 3. PJ Washington, 15 points, 6 rebounds, shot 42 from 3, which is very good from a power forward. So I'm glad setting him the perimeter shooting really helped out his season. Josh Hart, I would look to bring back 38 from 3, 6 rebounds, 8 points off the bench. I like that. Grant Riller in his rookie year, 47 from 3, 7.7 points, 2.7 assists. I would like to bring him back as like another guard, and then Vernon Carey was pretty crap. So we're taking on the Raptors in round 1. Let's see who they have. Did they bring back Van Vliet? They did not. So they have Lowry, Davis. Oh, yeah, they just signed LeBron now. That's like the 2nd straight time I've seen them sign LeBron James. I don't get it, but yeah, LeBron and Evan Mobley are Raptors. Okay, and they have a pretty good bench of Malachi Flynn, Boucher, Malik Beasley, and Jay Crowder, whatever. Can we win game 1 now? Oh, no, we lose. We end up losing by 3. Miles Bridges went off, but LeBron had a 31-point triple-double. On to game 2, we kind of need to win this here, as we do tie it up 1-1. We end up winning by 7 points. PJ Washington is your leading scorer for this game. All right, how'd Grant do? Ooh, Grant Riller has not been very good in the playoffs. Game 3, we end up taking the L by 1 point. Malik Beasley drops 25. Bridges had 22 and 10, but it was not enough. Moving on to game 4 as we pick up the victory. We win by 10 in overtime. What a high-scoring game. Chris Boucher dropped 28 on us. All right, Montrezl Harrell had 26. Bridges, man, he wants that extension. I think I might have to give it to him. LaMelo Ball was great in this game. Josh Hart had a 20 and 10 game. Okay, game 5. As we pick up the win, that is huge. We win by 19. Jalen Green probably has his first really good playoff game. 24 points there. LaMelo, 22, 6, and 9. He hasn't been crazy efficient, but he's been definitely better in the playoffs. Can we win in 6? Nope, we're going to a game 7. As in game 6, we ended up losing by 2 points. Jalen Green had 31. Please don't lose game 7. As we end up losing 2 straight, and the Raptors beat us in 7. Oh, you're kidding me. We lost by 4 in overtime. Oh, man, that hurts. Miles Bridges was not good in Game 7 whatsoever. Damn, that sucks. We lost to a 6 seed. And the Atlanta Hawks win it all. Trae Young is your finals MVP. They have Paul George now. Okay, they signed Paul George. I guess they traded Danilo Gallinari, it looks like. All right. And they beat the Pelicans in 7. They also signed Kyle Kuzma. So Kyle Kuzma wins his 2nd title of his career. So obviously we don't have a lottery pick. We're going to be picking someone in the late teens or it's going to be the mid-20s. It's actually at 26. Okay, so we have a very late first-round pick here in 2022. Do I think that James Borrego could take us to the next level? I don't know. A lot of these assistant GMs, man. I guess I'll get Connor Green. Let me look at the candidates. So I would really like D'Antoni. You know what? I'm going to fire James Borrego. Yep, even though he brought us to the playoffs, I think D'Antoni can take us to that next level, and D'Antoni does not accept our deal. Come on. No, I'm going to offer him a deal. I'll offer Steven Silas a deal as well if he doesn't accept it. And, okay, we get D'Antoni. Sweet. So we're going to sign D'Antoni to be our head coach. We do need an assistant GM. Give me Alexander Smith. Will he even accept that? He will not. He rejects that. Okay. I just want to get assistant GM that... I don't know. There we go. We get Andrew Griffin. But D'Antoni, new coach of the Hornets. So from the NBA draft, we drafted J.D. Davidson at pick 26. He's actually a 75 overall, which is not bad. Another guard. I don't know if he'll play for us next year. We'll sign Archie Bailey as well. And Reginald Curtis, sure. But we're picking up the options on LaMelo, Washington, Grant Riller, Nick Richards, Cameron Burden, sure, why not? KD, oh my God, look at the star-studded free agency. Oh my God, 690s are going to be unrestricted free agents. That's insane. Now, if we didn't have LaMelo, I would think about bringing in Russ, but I'm not gonna. We do have cap space, but would KD come to the Hornets? I don't know. We would have to move on from Miles Bridges. I don't see why he would come here. I mean, we are a respectable team. Jimmy Butler would be really cool because we could use the defensive help and the leadership. And like, we don't have to rely on him being a scorer because, like, I mean, he did average 23 points, but we also have PJ Washington, Jalen Green, Devontae Graham, Lamelo. We got scores. But I think I'm just going to kind of continue to build this team internally. We're going to bring back Miles Bridges. It might cost me 20 mil, but why not? So I'm not going to be nuts to rights on Bridges or Josh Hart. I would like to bring back Josh Hart as well. So Bridges, we're going to give him 20 mil a year. We're going to do it. Harden goes to the Bulls. Any other really good players signed yet? Yeah, KD goes to the Rockets, replaces Harden. Steph Curry, goes to the Knicks. LeBron goes from Toronto to Denver. And then Jimmy Butler stays in Miami. Kyrie stays in Brooklyn. Okay, so do we get Miles Bridges back? Come on, dude. What's taking you so long? There we go. Now, did Josh Hart re-sign or sign it elsewhere? He did not. So I'm going to give Josh Hart a 2-year deal worth about $9 million a year. And we pick him up. Oh, and you know what's funny? As I'm recording this video, Montrezl Harrell is nearing an agreement with the LA Lakers. What? How do they even have the caps? Well, I guess since AD is not under contract, but don't they have AD's cap hold and Shooter and LeBron's? I don't know how they're able to get Montrezl Harrell if they could use a sign and trade. And that's funny that Montrezl Harrell is literally leaving the Clippers to go to the Lakers. So yeah, scratch them getting Montrezl Harrell here. Guess that's not happening. We do have 3 training camps here, so I do want to send Jalen Green and LaMelo Ball both to perimeter defense. Yeah, Green could definitely use that help. And then I'm going to do the same with LaMelo Ball. And then I'm going to send Montrezl Harrell to low post defense. We might end up just trading, I feel like we should trade Montrezl Harrell now, but I don't know. Because he's not going to be a free agent by the time this video comes out. So, I mean, if we were going to look to trade him, what other center could we replace him for? Just, like, I don't know. Like, do the Lakers have somebody? I mean, Clint Capella would be interesting. But no, I think we're just going to roll with Harrell. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not that deep. So, yeah, I guess we'll just keep Montrezl Harrell for now. All right, so here's the rotation. Same starting 5 as last year and the same bench as well. I'm going to send our first-round pick, J.D. Davidson, to the Greensboro Swarm with our new coach, Mike D'Antoni. 7 seconds or less is 4 stars. That's what I like to see. I thought Montrezl Harrell would actually be maybe better in that system, but he actually, I think, went down. Our power ranking is going to come in at number 16 according to NBA.com, and 2K Sports has us actually a little bit lower. 26. Okay, 2K Sports. We are definitely going to be a good playoff team this year. Yeah, so Montrezl Harrell actually signed with the Lakers for $9.5 million a year for 2 years, and there's an option on the second year, so maybe it's a player option, so he's just trying to maybe win a ring and then leave. I was like, why would he do that? Why would he leave the Clippers and go to the Lakers? But he is a clutch client, so that makes sense. But yeah, that is a definite surprise. As Devontae Graham, though, wins 6th Man of the Year, he was incredible. 18 points, 6.5 assists, 50, 47, 85 splits. 10. All right, Tay. I'll take that. So we are the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Also, I do want to do my Kelly Oubre Warriors rebuild. I want to do maybe a new look Hawks rebuild. I also want to do a Montrezl Harrell Lakers rebuild. We got a lot to do here. It is the offseason. So yeah, the Bulls, the 8 seed, have Kobe White, who averaged 24 points and is an 88 overall. James Harden, Patrick Williams, Markkanen, and Daniel Gafford. Christian Wood as well. Are you kidding me? We take a look at the player stats. Jalen Green averaged 23 points, 4.7 assists. Lamelo Ball, 18.5 points, 7 rebounds, almost 10 assists. He was pretty efficient as well. 50, 30, 8, 80 splits. Jalen Green, 51, 42, 87 splits. We already went over Graham. There's Montrezl Harrell, 15.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 1.5 blocks a night. Why do you shoot threes? I don't know. Or that's probably just like 1 3. Miles Bridges, 15 points, 6 rebounds, and was efficient once again. But he's making 20 mil a year. There's PJ Washington, shot 42 from downtown. He'll be a restricted free agent as well. And then there's Josh Hart, who was pretty good and efficient. Graham Riller, who was efficient. And then Vernon Carey, who was actually kind of efficient. Actually, never mind. 29 from 366 from the line. Definitely not. So, all right. The Bulls are going to beat us, aren't they? Hey, we do win game 1 by 19 points, so I will take it. Green dropped 31. Harrell, 26 and 10. Miles Bridges with 20 points. Triple-double almost for LaMelo, but he went 3 for 10. Can we go up 2-0? We can. Oh, my God. That is huge. We win by 14 points. This Hornets team is playing well. D'Antoni was definitely the right coach, I think, as we are up 3-0. We beat the Bulls by 5. And can we win in 4? Yes, we do. We sweep James Harden and the Chicago Bulls. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're taking on the 5-seeded Cavs. Okay, Garland, Sexton, Okoro. How is he doing? He's been solid. He's been solid in his career so far. Love, Jonas Valanciunas, KPJ, Bamba, Bogey, Larry Nance, and Adams. They have a lot of bigs on that team. Then you got the Pistons and Heat over here. Pistons with Killian, who's actually really good. Greg Brown, and then Chet Holmgren. Damn, he's averaging 21 and 10, the rookie Chet out of... I don't know if he's committed yet. I thought he was going to possibly to Duke, but I don't think he's committed yet. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. We end up losing game 1 of the Cavs by 32 points when that Bulls team is way better and we swept them. That makes no sense. All right, game 2, we end up picking up the L. We lost by 11. Damn. All right. Can we not go down 3-0? Are you kidding me? We lost by 30. Garland drops 31. Whatever. We get swept. That is so dumb. Are you serious? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And the Heat beat the Spurs like it's 2013. And AD is your finals MVP. Whatever. All right, draft lottery. We are going to have such a late pick, so I don't even know why I'm looking at this. We have pick 27. Oh, wait. What about the Thunder's picks that we've had? Yeah, that comes in at 17. Okay, not bad. Could we use that as a trade? Maybe. I want to see if we can get a better assistant coach than Jay Triano as like a number 2 guy. I mean, Trent Peterson actually has pretty good ratings, so I'm going to pick him up. So if we are looking to trade the 2 picks, I mean, if we wanted to package it with Montrezl Harrell, I think I would be open to that. Blake, probably not the big I want. I mean, pick 3 is interesting. I'm kind of looking Gordon Hayward, I'll pass. Yannick Nosa, I'll pass as well. I mean, if like somebody wants to offer me Andre Drummond, like a better just rim protector, or not better rim protector, but just like I guess a better overall rebounder, because in 2K that actually matters, like rebounding a lot. So we could try to go after one of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try Drummond. I'm gonna try to bring Drummond to Charlotte. He's on the Pels. We are gonna offer up Montrezl Harrell, pick 17 and 27. They are gonna decline that, but I will also give them. Ooh, I don't even know who else I can give them. I can't. I'm going to give them J.D. Davidson. I think that'll get it done. And it does not. Okay, what about that pick we picked up from the Clippers in the Terry Rozier trade? 3 first-round picks, J.D. Davidson, and Harrell doesn't get it done. All right, what about my first next year lottery protected? Are you serious? They won't give me Andre Drummond? All right, whatever. Mitchell Robinson's a free agent. Nurkic, free agent as well. Capella, free agent. Wendell Carter Jr., we could go after him. He's currently on the Clippers. Gobert is regressing. Could we maybe snag Gobert while he's on the downturn? Let's see. Montrezl Harrell, 17 and 27. Bang. All right, we pick up Rudy Gobert. This might be the final year next year. We're going all in. Damn, and Davis Bertans got almost... Damn, he got over $15 million a year. I feel like that's actually pretty good for Davis Bertans. He got a 5-year, $80 million deal to return to the Wizards. That was expected. So we are going to pick up the team options on Ball, Green, Richards. So I don't know why Vernon Carey isn't there, but... yeah, let's go get our qualifying offers. PJ Washington, Grant Riller, and Vernon Carey Jr. will all be getting the qualifying offers. So I don't have to worry about signing them right now. I'll just match whatever they get. Embiid is here. Damn, Jokic, Beal, D'Lo, Middleton, KP. Some very good free agents here in 2020. What year are we in? I think we're in 2022 this offseason. They're in 23, excuse me. All right, so I'm going to give PJ Washington probably $20 million a year. We're going to build this team internally, like I said. We're not going to do much like free agency signing. We got Harrell and traded him for Gobert, but that might be it. We're going to bring back Vernon Carey and Grant Riller. Can we get all 3? We get Carey there. And we get Washington and Grant Riller. Let's go all in for next year. Let's go. So looking at play progression, Lamelo's up to a 90. Rudy Gobert is regressing. I guess that was kind of expected and why his value was maybe lower than Andre Drummond's. Jalen Green, 84. There's Bridges, Washington, and literally everybody is up. All right, I'll take it. J.D. Davidson went down being in the G League, but I don't even think he's going to play for us this year anyway. All right, so I'm going to send Jalen Green to perimeter defense. I'm going to do the same with LaMelo Ball. And then finally, we will send... What do I want to do here? We will send, I think Miles Bridges to perimeter shooting. Yeah, why not? So here's going to be the rotation in the final year. I do want to alter it a little bit, so I don't want to play Richards and Carey. You know what? We'll give Richards a shot. Vernon Carey hasn't been that good, so I'm going to give like 12 minutes to Richards, or 13. Grant Riller, you can get 18. Yeah, we can do that. We'll go 21 to Hart. We'll go 28 to Graham, 30 to Gobert, 31 to Washington. I would like to go 35 to LaMelo, 33 is good, and then we'll go 2 more to Miles Bridges. All right, system proficiency with D'Antoni, that's prospect scouting, what am I doing, is 4.5 stars. All right, that's pretty good, 4.5 star system proficiency, and our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is coming in at 13. That is a video high, I believe. 2K Sports is still sleeping on us. Whatever. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and it is championship or bust this season. All right, so we finished the season first in the conference, second in the power rankings. I don't know if we got anybody on an All-NBA team this year. Yes, we did. LaMelo makes it in the final year. 21 points and 10 assists, almost 6 rebounds. He was 52, 40, 81 splits. Definitely his best season of his career so far. So yeah, we are the 1 seed taking on these Celtics, who were my kryptonite in 2K21, man. They always beat me, so I am not ready to face them because I feel like I'm going to get disappointed. Here were the player stats. Jalen Green averaged 27 points, 53, 43, 82 splits. That's really freaking good. Miles Bridges, 17 points and 6 rebounds. 38 from 3. PJ Washington had a phenomenal year also. Devontae Graham, 16 points, 6.5 assists, 45 from the field, 41 from 3. Rudy Gobert averaged a double-double with about 2 blocks. That's what I wanted to see from him. 58 from the field. There's Josh Hart shooting 39 from 3. Grant Riller shot 41% from 3. And Nick Richards wasn't taking any threes, which is good with me. So I'm just gonna simulate the round. Celtics, I swear if they beat me as the 8th seed. Oh no, oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, we won in 7. Why does 2K have to do that to me? Now we're taking on the reigning NBA champion, Miami Heat. Eric Bledsoe, Hero, Butler, oh my god, they hit Butler, AD, and Bam. With Precious off the bench. We are so screwed. Troy Brown, Bogey, oh my god, please don't do this to me. Game 1, we won? Oh my god, we won by 20. Jalen Green drops almost 40 points on them. Okay, game 2, we win. Let's go. We won by 39. We are blowing them out in like every game so far. I mean, it's only been 2 as we do lose game 3 by 1 point. But damn, okay, game 4. We pick up the L. We lost by 3. Damn, don't lose 3 unanswered. Okay, huge game 6 win. Can we just end up winning in 7 and going to the conference finals? No. Oh my god, don't lose game 7. Don't lose game 7 in Charlotte. Please. Please, come back. Oh, we're down by 14. No, are you kidding me?